Hey guys, I'm Grestar, and how about we have a Patreon shoutout video? That's right, this video is for those who donated to me $5 or more during the month of August. Yes, August. I am a very bad person. Now, I'll admit, with college and everything starting up again, I got really busy, and honestly, it just slipped my mind that I hadn't made this video yet. So, I do sincerely apologize, but here it is, guys. Here is the video for you August donors. So without further ado, because you've waited long enough, this is a big thank you to Issak Beeker, Arron Smart, Bailz, Xezlec, Mathan Sivanesan, Daniel Papke, and others who would rather not have their names mentioned, but know that I know your names in my head. So yes, thank you guys again very much. It does mean a lot that you're willing to support me in this monetary fashion that you do, and I apologize again for how late this is. I will try to put up the months after a little sooner. And by that I mean, you know, September's. But anyway, to talk a little bit about my life and what's going on, yes, as I said, I am back in college. I've been, well, I mean, midterms have already passed, so I've been here for quite a while now. We're a little over half of the way through the semester, which I'm very grateful for. It's not terrible, you know, but like it's just that other thing that I have to do. I mean, it's a lot of other things I have to do. I'm taking currently 15 credit hours, so I'm a full-time student plus 3 credit hours according to my university, you know. And it's a lot of work. So, you know, I'm there for 5 hours every other day. So I go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So like Tuesday and Thursday are my big like work days, basically, because you know, you try to, whether homework or recording, like those are the days I have off now, so I try to do that or over the weekend. But you know, sometimes I can't, and so sometimes I'm just kind of forced to do it like right after school. But it's kind of it's the whole juggle, you know, with life, like a social life, with homework and school, because you know, 2 separate things, like one attending school and then doing homework afterward, you know, working. So it's been interesting, and while I will, you know, say again that it's not terrible, I am very much looking forward to this semester being over, and I do plan on going next semester, and then probably at least another year after that. It'll take me at least that long to get my bachelor's, because I have my associates now, but it'll take me at least that long to get my bachelor's, and possibly longer. I'm hoping just like another semester, maybe 2 after that, but I'm hoping that I'll be done in like a year and a half after this current semester ends, so hopefully. But yeah, so for those of you who don't know, I'm currently an undeclared English major, so like that's what I'm expecting myself to be, an English major, but I haven't declared yet just because it's work, and I guess, I don't know. But honestly, I hate the English major program, because at least for my school, it just has like nothing that I personally am interested in. Like, I guess if I had to pick one thing, or I'll pick 2 things that I'm interested in with English, is like the grammatical side of things, and then like fantasy novels for like children, you know, young adults or whatever. But the unfortunate thing is, in school, you have to go through all of this literature, and I don't like it. Like, I just don't appreciate it like other people do, like Walt Whitman, or I suddenly can't think, Henry David Thoreau, Emerson, you know, like people like those. I just don't love them, and I can see why people like them. I just personally don't like literature like that. And so what really sucks is that we, you know, to be an English major at my university, you have to take 2 American literature courses, so like one, or you know, like, well, no, I said that right the first time. 2 American literature courses, 2 British literature courses, and 1 world literature course. So 5 literature courses. And like the one course that I'm interested in, children's literature, is 1 semester, like there's only 1 class of it, and it's not even required. Like, these 5 are required for a bachelor's, this one is not. So it really bugs me, because to me it feels like the English major program at this university is targeted to a specific kind of English crowd, which is not me. Like, I feel like such an outcast in all of my classes, because everyone's like, who's your favorite author? Mine is such and such. And I'm like, well, I like the Warrior series by Aaron Hunter, or maybe Aragon. That was pretty cool. So it really sucks, and it's just like, if I do actually continue pursuing, you know, a bachelor's in English, then I know that I'm gonna just have sucky semesters, like, because, you know, I'm already taking children's literature this, you know, semester, so I don't really have anything that interests me after that, but I still have a year and a half to go, with like a minimum, I think, of 12 credit hours, but you know, I'm planning on like 15 credit hours each semester, so that's a lot of stuff that I don't care about, that I'm just gonna have to wade through, feeling like an outcast, not knowing what people are talking about, or not appreciating what they're talking about, and it sucks. Why not go another route then? Why not get a bachelor's in another degree? Like, because I'm not interested in anything else. Like, that's the bad thing. Like, all of my career aspirations are all like, you don't even need degrees for them. So like, primarily right now YouTube. Like, that's why I'm here, you know, that's one of my big aspirations. Another one is becoming, like I said, an author, or maybe I didn't say it, like, outright. I know I did in Q&As. An author of particularly fantasy, you know, then branching maybe into sci-fi, because, you know, that's kind of like a branch of fantasy itself. Things like that. But, you know, for the younger crowd, or maybe young adults, but not like Lord of the Rings kind of stuff, you know? Just, I don't know, because that's not my style, I guess. And then, like, lastly, which I do not hold any, like, I do not expect this at all, would be voice acting, you know? But none of those you need degrees for. Like, degrees always look good. I'm not gonna argue that, but it's just, none of the things need degrees. And so it's like, honestly, there's not really a point, kind of, in me going to school still. It's more for just, like, security for the future. Anyway, it just makes it difficult sometimes. It makes it all a little bit stressful, on top of just the obligation of having to go, of having all the homework, and then of still keeping up with just my normal life. So, yeah. And that's kind of why, again, this was so late, because it spaced me. So, I'm sorry. Oh, and those weren't the only English major requirements, by the way. Those are just, like, the main ones that are thrown in my face because I don't love literature, and we have to take 5 literature courses. So, like, I'm taking 1 right now, but that means I have 4 left to go. That sucks. But I won't talk about this anymore, at least not in this video. So let me know how you guys are doing in the comments below. I hope that you're all doing fantastic, and if you're not, I do apologize. And here, you guys can take this heart, and I hope that it makes you feel at least a little bit better. And if not, I understand, because it's just my hands. But know that the meaning is there. So yes, let me know how you guys are doing if you so choose in the comments below. And with that, we're calling it here. Cue outro, go!